The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LUKA and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Williams' shot is good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Doncic passes to James. And here's Hachimura. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Williams from long range. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Hachimura. The Lakers with another miss.
3 attempts from the field with nothing to show for it, but they should settle in soon.
Ayton against Williams. And Ayton pulls it down.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Outside Reeves. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. James against Dort. James passes to Ayton. Second chance shot. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Holmgren no good on the free throw.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's SGA. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, the defense was getting physical, but Shai was able to maintain his balance and convert that.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Good D by SGA. Thunder leading by 4. Short, a screen on Doncic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Holmgren outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Lakers trail by 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed the challenge of defending LUKA Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where LUKA poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." PA?
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's Holmgren missing. Holmgren's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Ayton passes to Doncic. Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Dort. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Ayton. James passes to Ayton. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hardenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dort. Williams from long range. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That is timing on the part of SGA, protecting that paint.
Now here's Hartenstein. No made baskets yet. And here they come from outside the arc. And LUKA Doncic good for 3.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Joe's checked in for Dort. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped, and they recover it. Goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Reeves. Now here's Ayton. And here's Hachimura. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And Ayton with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oklahoma City trailing. And the Executive of the Year award last season. One more going OKC's way, Tim.
Well, it's well-deserved when you look at a championship team, and they are just getting started. You hate to use that D word, but when it's all said and done, they can run off a few of them. That's elite rim protection by Ayton, and that's exactly what this team needs him to do. Patrol the paint.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Ayton, and Smart subbed in for Hachimura. And here's SGA outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Pass to James. Five on the clock. Joe with the defensive effort. Outside, Williams. Now SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
And what Hartenstein gives you is toughness and intelligence. He is such an important part of what they do.
Here's James. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Outside, Williams. Good D by Vanderbilt.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Count it.
Yeah, and I'm not sure contact is really the way to slow Hartenstein down inside. He actually invites it.
The Lakers trail. And here's James. Last game out, he had 38 points. Yes, it's good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
SGA looking around. With the drive. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 32% to begin this game. Smart, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Holmgren in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Laravia's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Doncic. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Williams. Caruso against Doncic. Back to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Caruso misses.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Smart outside. Pass to Doncic. Hayes against Williams. Smart passes to Hayes. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I like the defensive pressure they started with here. Now, they forced some turnovers, and it's given them an early boost.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Holmgren, no good on the free throw.
And the future is so bright for Holmgren going forward. He's already an outstanding two-way threat, and he has great determination to improve.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Caruso. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. Wallace. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Smart outside. Caruso against Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Jalen Williams.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Wallace. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Doncic with it. Watch by Wallace. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 1. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Williams. There's the triple. And that's not gonna go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Holmgren is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Now Laravia. Here's Smart. Back to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Smart looking around. Hayes in the high post. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Pass to Williams. Now Joe. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that is his third foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Holmgren inside, working on Vanderbilt. Just 4 to shoot. Laravia with it. Joe covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you guys.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Kleba, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Jalen Williams.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Connects checked in for Vanderbilt. And he sinks the second. Thunder trail by 3. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Caruso finds Dort. There's the drive. Reeves with some nice D.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
Kleba, screen on Dort. Back to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Yeah, there was some nice rhythm to that play, and Reeves with a perfect pass.
The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Now here's Caruso. Still without a bucket. Pass to Dort. Outside Joe. Clock at 4. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williams passes to Joe. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Lakers lead by 5. Reeves with the ball. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
So it's Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Now here's Reeves. Tipped. Dort outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Buckets like this pump Dort up. I mean, you can tell he loves finishing right on the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Williams, and it's Jalen Williams in for Joe. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Kleba, and Doncic has subbed in for Connect. And it's tied up with that one. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Doncic's shot is good.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, LUKA's shooting ability on display right there.
Wiggins passes to Caruso. Now here's Wiggins. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. 3-on-3. Smart passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Laravia. Last game for him, he picked up 10. From deep, here's Doncic.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Holmgren. Vanderbilt with the block. Doncic passes to Laravia. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. Lou Dort picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. SGA's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And then for Los Angeles, Aiden, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Smart. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Reeves. Good on the second one. Thunder trail by 3. Caruso outside. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the floater. Oh, SGA. Sweet.
For an offensive machine like Gilgeous-Alexander, it's important to incorporate the floater in your arsenal.
So it's Los Angeles now. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
Here's Caruso, following the score by Los Angeles. Dort for three. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Williams against James. Ayton with a screen. Let's go with a three. James can't get it to go. And the Thunder shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
We've seen a lot of growth in Williams' offensive game, and that includes his ability to get to the line.
Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Smart's checked in for LaRavia.
Well, he's still a young player in this league, but Jalen Williams has an impressive resume already, winning a title with the Thunder as their second best player.
Now here's Ayton. 6 points for him. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
SGA against Doncic. Kept alive. Smart with the defensive effort.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And Ayton with the stuff.
That's a perfect delivery and an even better finish by Ayton on that alley-oop.
Thunder trail by 5. Dort outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smart outside. James right side. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, Williams with the block. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
Now here's Hachimura, and the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in for Smart. Pass to Doncic.
Yo, set it up.
Clock at 6. Back to Hachimura. For 3, James. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's Holmgren. Holmgren puts it through.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
The Lakers lead by 5. Doncic outside. Holmgren against James. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
.119 left in the first half of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
And that's the thing about SGA. He keeps coming at you, and he forces a reaction defensively.
And the first one at the line is good. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North. And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Back to Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
The first free throw is good.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And Dort hits them both.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Dort with a steal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's James. Here's Ayton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Holmgren, left side. So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. And he can't get the first one. That one drops. He ties it up. There's 6 seconds left to play in the half. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Comes down to 1-2. Right now, they wanted more.
And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. On the Eastern side, Evan Mobley.
You know, Mobley is amazing now, but the journey to reaching his potential is just the beginning.
Yeah, the way he runs the floor, scores it, and maybe most important to his team, his outstanding defense. He's the total package.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Well, it's demoralizing for the opponent. Those second chance opportunities really energize your team.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, LUKA and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the 5. So it's Oklahoma City now. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, SGA, guarded by Doncic. The shot's good from SGA.
And over the course of his career, the three-point shot has been a work in progress for SGA. But I like how it's looking right now.
Now here's Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic drained it for 2 points. Doncic has got 11.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
With his ability to hit threes, Dort forces defenders out. In turn, that opens up the driving lanes.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Ayton, outside Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. 14 points for him.
Yeah, he must be feeling it because that Doncic 3 was way out there.
Williams passes to SGA. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. James, outside. And stolen by Holmgren. He's all alone. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to James. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. SGA passes to Hartenstein, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Lakers on D. They lead by 1. Here's SGA. LeBron with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 17 points.
And where is the leadership? Because in the second half, they just haven't brought the same energy defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. 19-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. Fourth, the Thunder.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Here's James. 6 points for him. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Out to James. Offensive rebound. Hachimura from long range. Can't hit that one.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Hartenstein. James with the block.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you.
Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Ayton's got 12 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Doncic against SGA. Just 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Reeves. The 3-ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now Dort. Give him 8 points now. The shot no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Not much the defense could do there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute bull down low.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Good on both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Thunder trail by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hartenstein with a screen on James. 4-3, Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Here's Reeves. Fires the three. Out to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game, and it's good for 2. SGA's got 15 points.
Well, that's why SGA has proven he's one of the most natural scorers in this league.
And here's Doncic. He's got 17. Out to James. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Jalen Williams.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Thunder trail by 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Dort, a screen on Hachimura. Looking to get it going. And stolen by Reeves. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Reeves has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And what I love about Reeves, I mean, he plays the game at full speed. Loves getting into transition.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Screen by Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Reeves. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dort for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
They're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Williams with it. He has 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. Good D by Doncic. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Hachimura finds Doncic. From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Joe's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Thunder trail by 9. Here's SGA. 17 points in the game. Lets it go from 11. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Now James. He's got 13. 6 to shoot. Over Holmgren. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic outside. Joe grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 9. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Vanderbilt with the block. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And finished off by Hayes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. The Thunder shooting 35% in the third quarter. Outside Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. There's the block. It's James on the wing. Williams defending. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 13. Outside, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To the paint. And it's James inside.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Here's Wallace. No points yet. To the inside. Here's Caruso.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. The Lakers lead by 13. Tim, you look at Cason Wallace. He has been a plug-and-play defensive guard in this league.
Well, B.A., you're talking about a guy who wants to pick you up full court every minute he's on the floor. He is just tireless and relentless on the defensive end. He's the kind of player every coach wants to have. Regardless of his minutes, he makes the impact defensively.
I've heard you say it before. The fastest way to minutes, if you're a young guy, is on the defensive end.
Coaches are taking notice of that want-to factor.
Pass to Holmgren from downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded by Caruso. And there's James from the arc. They get it back. Here's Hayes. Can't get it to drop.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Williams up top. He's defended by Hayes. And Wallace, here we go. And rejected. Pass to James. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots from the baseline. And too long on the shot. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, up by 15. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Alex Caruso is out there with Lou Dort, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Thunder trail by 17. Dort a screen on Smart. Caruso, the pass to Williams. And here's Wiggins, guarded by Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And that one misses. And the Thunder in possession here. 19-point game. Dort. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Dort. And so he hits both. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Caruso.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Reeves, the pass to Smart. LaRavia outside. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Smart missing.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
Here's Williams. Vanderbilt with the block. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Thunder trail by 14. And here's Dort. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. Looking to get back on track. And he sinks the layup.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Reeves, the pass to Laravia. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Hayes finds Smart. They get it back. Laravia outside. Pass to Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Caruso grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Williams misses.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Now Reeves. Now here's Smart.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Reeves. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
And Allie, thanks. The first one falls. That one misses. Thunder trail by 13. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The offensive rebound. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Hartenstein is a phenomenal offensive rebounder. He is a big guy who knows how to use a 7-foot frame to track down rebounds.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
The Lakers lead by 10. Outside connect. Doncic on the wing. Back to connect. And stolen by Caruso. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Williams passes to Dort. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. James is checked in for Los Angeles. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Doncic, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-1 run. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Holmgren. 14 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Hartenstein against James. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Dort for three. Knocks down the long J. Dort's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
James, and it's rejected.
Yeah, no way. Not happening. Hartenstein denies it. The 7-footer getting it done defensively.
Deflects the pass. James with a steal. And here's the fast break. LaRavia with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, LUKA, too much inside.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got his 4th assist in this one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic with it. Doncic is doubled. Vanderbilt finds Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's LaRavia missing. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Dort for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Dort outside. Back to SGA. SGA, what a finish!
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And the Lakers with possession here. James outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. That free throw good from James.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime in constant attack mode.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LaRavia, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Both free throws good from James. Thunder trail by 6. Here's SGA, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
And that's Shai's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
Pulls it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And the Thunder shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's Williams. Ayton with the defensive effort.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Doncic outside. Here's James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. Williams passes to Holmgren. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And stolen by Hardenstein. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Holmgren. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Ayton, a screen on Dort. Here's Doncic.
Yeah, I like that decision right there because Ayton is a really efficient, high-percentage scorer.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Holmgren's got the ball here for OKC. 4-point game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Yeah, that's just a lack of concentration. You have to be more careful handling the basketball.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Ayton. Doncic fires. And the 3 misses. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Now SGA. Outside Dort. Let's loose for 3. Hachimura there for the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
And this team is counting on SGA in these exact situations. He is the man in their key offensive moments.
Now Doncic. A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Finishes off the lob. Wow.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Here's SGA. Up top, Hardenstein. Doncic against SGA. SGA on the move. Flushes it down with both hands.
Well, he is just a flat-out winner. There is no moment too big for SGA.
The Lakers in the lead. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Now Ayton.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And here's SGA. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Hartenstein, yes, using that window.
That is a cool customer right there. Hartenstein showing you no moment is too big.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
James outside. Ayton just in time with the putback.
And isn't it great to see Ayton come up big, proving he's not afraid of that moment.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's SGA. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by Ayton. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
Jalen Williams. Oh, off target from downtown. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, it wasn't pretty, but a win's a win. What do you take away from a game like this one?
got to win all different type of ways. You didn't play well offensively. It was an ugly game. But good teams find a way to get a game where you just don't play so well. And that's the defense I'll be talking about. You got to be able to defend when you don't make shots, and we didn't make no shots, but we defended.
You do whatever it takes to win. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.